the 21st of December 2025. Self-preservation is in order. We're on a magic carpet ride. Wow. Self-preservation. Make sure you don't fall off. Self-preservation. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for the collective. Temptation. The snake is in the garden. Beware. This is nothing new. This is something you've dealt with before. Same tactic. Something from the past. He's going to tempt you the same way he did before. It's a memory. You'll have a memory of this when it happens. Oh, mean and heavy. Watch out. Things can get mean and heavy. This is ruthless activities. Your third eye is going to warn you about this. Ruthless activities, eh? Third eye wide open, Shiva, pillar of fire. Bottom of the deck, we got self-preservation. Yeah, definitely listen to your inner voice. This is something that you've dealt with before, but things could get mean and heavy is what Spirit's saying here. Let's pull one archetype card and just see what we could be dealing with here. I'm going to start doing one of these every read now. Let's get one archetype card here for the collective. Oh. The judge. Okay, somebody could be judging somebody. Is what this could be. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Shout if you can hear me. Is anyone home? No? Okay, judge. Let's see what the judge says. The judge. Judge. Underworld, the Wamba. The judge. Oh, just passed it. Okay, the judge is the critic, the diplomat, the advocate. The judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and others. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls, separating from others. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, sticking up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is an essential for the complex times we are in. Get your judge in order. The world needs it. Okay, so you maybe some healthy judgment is required. Gandhi had an incredibly illuminated inner judge. Okay, so you could be getting judged, or you could be judging others. Thank you very much, Firewoman, in this read. There is temptation. Maybe you're being tempted to judge. There's some kind of mean and heavy element to this. You could be mean and heavily judged if you do go before a judge. Self-preservation is the underlying energy. So you need to judge wisely, I'm getting. Because it could... self-preservation could be a factor. You could be waiting for something. You could be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio energy. Somebody could be very upset, depressed, waiting for somebody to be upset. 8, Leo energy. Bottom of the deck, we've got Aries energy, waiting. What are we waiting for? Okay, for protection. This is protection. Somebody could be waiting for their ships to come in, protected. Adding up to 10, that's a lot of fire. So you're protected as you wait is what Spirit's saying. So don't feel like you have to be in a rush to judge anything. What do we got in the heart of the situation? The heart of the situation is the white buffalo woman. You could be learning something right now, studying something, gathering evidence in the or challenge. The challenge is you could be indecisive at this time. Maybe you need to make a decision. That's why judging is the first underlying tone I'm getting. Temptation. Somebody's going to tempt you to make the wrong judgment too. Just remember that. Subatomic consciousness is the devil reversed. You could be getting off addictions or thinking about something getting out of hand. Maybe something you have a weakness, an area you have a weakness in. You could be thinking about a Capricorn reversed. This could be a Capricorn from the other side, an ancestor maybe reaching to you through your inner psyche. That could be a grandmother or something, or could be trying to reach you. So pay attention. In the past, you could have righteously. This is sound judgment, justice, balance, equilibrium in the past. So you could be somebody who is a judge, in a way. Doesn't have to be in a legal court. There's many ways you can be a judge. Presently, you're plotting and planning. 2 is also a well-balanced number. What are you plotting and planning? Whatever you're plotting and planning is making you happy. This could be Aries energy. 21, you're ending a cycle of something, adding up to 21, the world. You could be dealing, the world is also Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with earthly things. In the future, you're going to be taking a step back and being meditating, like kind of what judges are supposed to do. So I'm getting, yes, whoever we're pulling on, you could definitely be somebody who's like a judge. 5 is the Hierophant. You could judge spiritual things too. The old man, father of the stones of the... There's something that's hidden that you're trying to dissect here, I'm getting. Adding up to 23, or no, 22, which is boils down to the Emperor taking control of something, but you're meditating on it in the future. Wow, so it must be something that really needs to be thought a lot about before it's judged. The way you're influencing things is 10 cups of love, the most love you can have in the deck. So it's something that you care greatly about, or you could be influencing a Pisces or a family in some way, shape, or form. You're hoping for happiness, new love, something that brings you a lot of joy. The lens you're looking through is the Queen of Swords, which is definitely somebody who's very analytical and looks through all the facts, is kind of like a detective seeking the truth. You could be holding back and looking at things very intellectually. 9, like a detective, adding up to the Hermit. Going over information, analyzing, being very meticulous. In the environment, there's somebody, you could be a passionate new beginning. Something you're passionate about. This is what you're studying, I'm getting. This is, and this could be a boss figure. 5, a Hierophant possibly. Somebody, a father figure. Could be passionate about something. What are they passionate about? Okay. A Page of Cups, who could be in poverty. A lover, it could be a lover. Somebody could be passionate about somebody who's in poverty. A child. Daughter of Cups. In there, somebody could be daydreaming, I'm getting, about why poverty, or Taurus energy. Okay, somebody is not getting fair payment is what it is. Somebody's thinking about how they can get fair payment. 12, 16, 17, and heal something. Maybe somebody was giving too much in your environment, and in the very near future, it looks like something's not going to be not producing the fruit that you want it to. Why is that? Or a Gemini could not be producing the fruit that they want, adding up to 13 and ending something quickly. Something's quickly going to end. Well, 13 plus 8 is the end of a cycle, some kind of a cycle ending of for a Gemini. What is this sending? Okay, some kind of relationship possibly. 23, a marriage possibly. There's going to be faith, hope, and healing. Something to do with Aquarius energy is faith, hope, and healing after this. 19. Something's going to be exposed about a Taurus or a religious figure. This could be a religious figure that brings faith, hope, and healing, or somebody could be getting married or divorced. Actually, it could be either one. 20, 24. Something to do with a Gemini and a Taurus and faith, hope, and healing, or Aquarius. What's this faith, hope, and healing? Okay, somebody's watching somebody very closely. This could be an Aquarius. Watching somebody walk away from something. With the 8 of Cups here. This could be somebody watching a Pisces, or watching somebody. What are they walking away from? Is this a relationship? Okay, walking away from a lot of money. This is like somebody losing a lot of money, like 10 Pentacles, inheritance. What's this 10 Pentacles? Okay, something's dying here, or ending. Something to do with this 10 Pentacles. This institution is losing, okay, it's an institution or a religious group is losing 10 Pentacles here. Wow, losing a lot of health. This could be like an institution going belly up, tits up, because they are under investigation possibly by a hermit, or somebody could be going in isolation, really stressing them out. This could be investigation, could be really stressing somebody out. Somebody's investigating what's hidden, and it's ending a cycle. It's like decimating whatever this institution is. This is like the feds like busting the door open with a warrant or something like that, and like this is like very meticulously going through everything. And and this is divine judgment. This is, I'm getting somebody called this down on this institution because they wouldn't stop fucking with it. This is like 21, 25, private cancer for money. This is somebody focusing on their security. Yeah, Son of Cups, bringing offers. This could even be lawyers. 5. What is this offer somebody's bringing? The truth. Somebody's offering the truth, okay? I'm getting somebody's like, has to go and bring their truth before something. Somebody has to staying balanced and bringing the truth. Is this because they're ordered to in court? Yeah, somebody's taking a leap of faith to be innocent and celebrating the ending of something. It's a great achievement. Getting forward, moving, gaining control of your environment, victory in some kind of a this is righteous judgment. Somebody is literally judging something, and it's being judged fairly with Sagittarian energy here. Equilibrium. It's cutting through all the what do you call this? Is an end to the illusions. No more illusions. Adding up to 21, the end of a cycle of illusions. Wow, that a Mother of Cups or a Queen of Cups could have been causing illusions. This is the end of them though. 22. This could be a Gemini. Exploring, you'll get good news. A highly intuitive Gemini. The Son of Wands coming in. Brave and exploration. Sagittarian, Scorpionic energy. Could be feeling rejected, or this private cancer could be. From a business idea. Adding up to 6 is Gemini. Wow. So something's definitely getting judged. So that was definitely the right card for this one. Somebody's like telling the truth just for self-preservation. I'm getting. Thank you. Because this could be an Aquarius telling the truth, because there's an investigation going on with the Virgo right there. And this investigation is literally like ending whatever the hell this is. Like they already got all the information they need. 30, it might be seen as a betrayal, but it could even be on the news with the Aquarius card here. This is, they're waiting for it to do this right now. This is all coming though. Yeah, this is going to be heartbreaking to somebody. I'm getting whoever's lying. Who's it going to be heartbreaking for? People from the past who were trying to block you. 9, you could be a Virgo. You knew this was eventually going to come. You were going to get justice. This is, you could have manifested this. You could know a lot of secrets. You could be very happy when this happens. 11, you're getting justice. Wow. Yeah, on this cheating and lying and stealing. This adds up to 18. There's a lot hidden. What's hidden? Okay, what's hidden could be have people in mental being in prison. There's going to be a giant tower, great upheaval. Mother of Stones is thinking practically about it though. You could be an Earth sign. You could be Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Earth angel type energy, but you're like you can't be pushed off your path. Honorable, diligent knight. You're birthing something. You could have been birthing this. If you're in law enforcement, you could have been birthing a case like this. 5, you could have your own institution possibly. That's bullying this other. I don't know what you're doing to this institution, but you're balancing things out. I'm getting this institution might have pushed you around and you decided to push back. Brahma said knock you out. This is creatively Brahma, Father of Wands. You be a creative outside the box thinker. This is Sagittarian energy. This is somebody in the justice system, like I don't know, like somebody like that's using a lot of force to get to the truth, like beating the shit out of you with a telephone book until you tell them what they want, like type shit, and painfully ending something. There is going to be an ending to whatever this is. Like it keeps adding up to 21, the end of a cycle. It's a fated event. 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. Father of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy is most likely the heavy hitting hitter. 7, this person's getting forward movement and people are going to be going to jail. Wheel pops. 11, 12, getting hung up in the hangman position. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. Scrubbing Big Bubba's toilet with your toothbrush in creative ways. This could be a Queen of Wands. Could be going to the clink. What is this for? Somebody who's a professional. 9, okay, somebody could be investigating somebody and a group that they work with, adding up to 12. They could all be getting hung up in the hangman. Yeah, the hangman, clarified by the hangman, that's definitely somebody getting made an example of. And luxurious living, like, what is this? 21, the end of a cycle, the world again. This is a great victory for somebody. I'm getting whoever these detectives are, the Sagittarius. 15, and the devil. He's causing conflict. Wow. 8, very, very strong conflict. How should the collective deal with this? Yeah, this is definitely like one of those, like, you know, when they have in the paper, like right before New Year's, like Operation, like drill bit or something, like something like that. I'm getting. No more hiding. Amaratsu. No more hiding. This could be literally there's no more hiding. Like they could have finished their investigation and like got all that they need. Amaterasu. That's usually what they do before they do these things. Right? Amaterasu. I don't know. Share your feelings openly with someone. You'll soon gain wider or public recognition. Don't censor yourself to win others' approval. I reveal what's in my heart and it's received with love. Okay? So yeah, so don't change who you are. Believe in yourself, okay? Don't try and change who you are, try and fit in somebody else's whatever. Do what your sacred contract is here to do. Don't try and fulfill someone else's. Someone else's is what I'm saying. Let's see. Who has the collective's back? Who wants to sell the collective crap? This one? 2. Liberation. Fanatical belief in hypocrisy. Somebody could be like just believe some kind of doctrine and whatever. Liberation. Let's see. And at the bottom of the deck is Hahuya, protection. Again, in criminal organizations, it could be factor 2. Thank you, Spirit. 29. Reiaiel, liberation, the expected God. Psalm is that 54-4. Behold, God is my helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. People born under Reiaiel are distinguished by their virtues and zeal to propagate truth. They make every effort to destroy impiety through their writing and by example. Reiaiel protects against the impious and the enemies of religion and delivers them all from all enemies, both visible and invisible. He rules over religious sentiment, divine philosophy, and meditation. Soul guardian of those born between 9:20 and 9:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 17th, June 28th, September 8th, November 18th, or January 30th. Physical guardian of those born between August 7th and August 11th. And then we got Astaroth here. Fanatical belief in hypocrisy. His strong, mighty Duke who appears in the form of a hurtful angel, riding on an infernal beast like a dragon, carrying in his right hand a viper. He gives true answers about things past, present, and future, can discover all secrets. He will declare openly how the spirits fell if desired and the reason for his own fall, and can make people wonderfully educated in all liberal sciences. He rules over 40 legions, servant of those born between August 7th and August 11th. Okay? Things could get mean and heavy in this one. They have in the past, apparently, so. Let's see here. Let's go hardcore with the hardcore. 54. Actually, let's use a different deck here. Use the ghosts here. What should the collective be aware of in this situation that we missed here, Holy Spirit? What was that? Hey, somebody could be coming out of feeling rejected. 17, faith, hope, and healing. Yeah, have a little bit of faith, hope, and healing after this cycle ends, whatever this cycle is. There's definitely a cycle ending with the world here. You're going to have a new idea, though, when this ends. You need to take control of this new idea. People are watching you very, very closely right now. They're seeing that people from an institution, possibly, they see that you're very abundant and that you're Empress of the Hood type energy, that you are Empress material. They could be looking up to you with the Page of Cups and see that you're innocent and you're taking a leap of faith. This could actually have some people upset. You could even be upset about this, but you're getting justice. 16, but it's like, it's coming like in a very like, it's gonna be a great upheaval the way the justice is coming. A lot of people ain't gonna like it. You could definitely be an earth sign. 17, star seed, and you are explorer. Like, you're getting good news. Don't be afraid to explore and try lucrative ways here. This could be like Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit. You could be looking into people who are stealing and they are cheating, lying, and stealing, and making an example of them, adding up to 19 and exposing their wicked ways. This is what you could be divinely charged to do, and you're highly skilled at it, adding up to 20, divine judgment. You could be like these motherfuckers' worst nightmare, whoever you are, just saying. You are sitting in the seat of judgment. That's why the judge card came out. Wow. 10 and painfully ending mofos. Beautiful. Like Callahan type energy.